Today on Beta Squad, 5 idiots going head to head to settle their differences in the ring.
Bring in the contestants.
The name's Ring Saeed, master of sneaking in rings. I'm even in a ring right now. The game plan is to sneak into all of these joke men's minds and find the true mafia. I cannot wait.
Hey man, so y'all probably don't know who I am, man. As you can see, my ear is bit. I'm Evander Holyfield, but I'm happy he did it, man. I didn't like my ears. I'm gonna make sure I win, man. If I'm a civilian, I'm gonna just sit in the back, and I'm not gonna make any big accusations because I just don't want to be voted out.
Your boy Eddie Hearn is in the building. 10-ounce gloves, no head guards. Someone is getting knocked out. I'm gonna use my boxing promotion skills to manipulate every single person in that room. And if I'm a civilian, well, God be with me, because everyone just loves coming for me, don't they?
AJ Summer here. I'm here to win the game. If I am a mafia, I'm gonna win like I did in the first episode. And if I am a civilian, share your energy with me, and I win.
My name's Sharky, aka Don King. I'm the greatest boxing promoter of all time. Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, Muhammad Ali. I promoted the Thriller in Manila. I promoted the Rumble in the Jungle. You know the Rumble in the Jungle? A lot of these boxers are talking rubbish. They say I stole their money. I didn't steal no one's money. I'm the greatest boxing promoter of all time.
And in the guest corner, we have the one and only AnEsonGib. Yeah, man, what you doing? What you doing, man? Yeah, let's pop
You're shaking all my hands, but I don't trust any of you. None of you. All of you are off.
You shouldn't!
That's a smart man.
Yes, Big Gibber here, aka 0-1. I'm here. I've had enough of losing. Today, we're gonna win.
Welcome to Mafia. 6 players, 6 cards, 2 for the Mafias, 4 for the civilians. The cards are picked at random by all players. The Mafias share their identity with each other, while the others close their eyes and are left in the dark. All players open their eyes and the game is on. The civilians' job is to find both the Mafias and get them out. They need to work together in catching these 2 and not letting them take over. Only problem is, they don't know what card everyone else has. The Mafia's job is to get all the civilians to turn on each other and eventually vote each other out, making them the only remaining players. At the end of every round, one person will be voted out and punished
by getting punched in the stomach in a boxing ring. Let's just say some people might have to go to A&E after this.
Alright, so you guys probably know the rules by now. Let's just start the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Mafia. As we know, I am the card dealer. These are 5 cards. If you get the king...
It's already been explained in the intro.
Yeah, exactly. Take a card, you match that. I'm gonna let Destiny. I'm taking the last one.
Alright, so has everyone looked at their card?
Yes.
AJ, have you seen your card?
AJ, have you seen your card?
Yes, okay, can you stop making that joke now?
Yes,
There's only one
yeah.
F.
So, you know the rules by now. Everyone, close your eyes. Mafias, open your eyes. Mafias, close your eyes.
So I'm Mafia for the first time ever. And I'm telling you now, I can't hide my emotions, so I'm trying my best to look like a civilian. But I don't think I can do it.
I can't believe that I'm the Mafia. I can take this on. I'm Eddie Hearn, I'm a boxing promoter. I know how to speak, I know how to manipulate the people.
I've got no hope. Kenny is my Mafia partner. You might as well vote us out in the first 2 rounds.
Everyone open your eyes.
Here we are again. Another Mafia. This time I actually know my card, so don't get onto me.
Why are you smelling me like that?
I didn't smell the situation.
No, I'm innocent.
Listen! Yeah.
Go on, Kenny.
Wait. You had noises.
Listen, you guys know how I am with my hear noise.
Go on, what's the noise?
The noise came from here. The noise came from here.
I heard the door outside, yeah? I heard someone's jacket through this sofa. You didn't hear nothing, yeah? You're just making stuff up, because this is all part of your little master plan, you idiot.
There was no sound. Let me tell you guys a little secret. Kenny makes this up every single game. I just don't know why he put the sound in my direction. Seemed kind of snaky if you ask me.
Trust me, I heard movement coming from where Nick and Gib was. At this point, it doesn't matter. I'm going to win the game.
So Sharky, when you looked at Gib, did you see a visual representation or was it just like nothing?
No, his face, I saw the biggest grin of
No, I smiled. I can only tell the truth.
As soon as I opened my eyes, I looked straight at Gib and he was smiling.
I think right now I'm being myself.
I'm not doing any shady, but I'm civilian. I'm being myself. I'm not doing anything crazy. I can't lie.
We've never met you before, you know,
I'm very, very bad at lying, and it shows on my face. I try and avoid lying at all costs until it comes up.
Gib doesn't lie, but the whole point of the game is lying. So it's sort of like, why would we believe that?
That man is guilty. He looks guilty.
Okay, so if you can't lie, who do you think it is?
Kenny's right, there was a noise.
Oh, you know what? Everyone thinks they're superheroes. Everyone thinks they're Batman and Superman with their crazy hearing. You can hear through sofas and that. Next, guys. I don't want to hear about these guys again.
I'm genuinely clueless.
Hey, I thought at least he's going to say yes on that side. Put it back on here.
I'll be honest, Eddie Hand's giving me some vibes.
What? Oh, come on.
No, listen,
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? I think I got this little urge where I know the snake pagans around me. I think I can smell them.
I'm feeling there's Mafia here. I don't think it's Kenny.
Thank you.
So far. When I flipped the question, Sharky did not seem that he gave the answer properly.
I can't trust the guy with a wig like that. You got a blonde wig. Listen, look, when it comes to outfits, he's got one plaster on his ear, so.
Yeah, I'm a man of holiday.
My only Sharky jumping to Gib like that, because I feel like that's a very easy move to make.
I feel like I'm very suspicious already, so I've got to pin the blame on someone. And Sharky just sort of like went for Gib for no sort of reason. If people see that Sharky's acting kind of suspicious and it's a valid reason, maybe they'll start going for him.
You know I'm smarter than that. I'm not like a rookie kind of guy.
Something clicked, if you want me to be honest.
What?
I'm seeing coalitions being formed. Nico backing, Gib. I'm the best at this game, innit? I'm not saying I created it, I'm saying I brought the game to the house, so obviously I've got more experience from playing years of this game. I've been playing this game for 15 years, maybe even 25, and I'm only 23. So how does that make sense?
No, that explains why I heard movement come from there. That explains.
You said it's heavy breathing.
I was heavy breathing, my nose is fucked up.
What are you saying now?
What do you mean? What am I doing? Why are you defending me?
Are you the
man?
My hunch, is that I'm feeling a Nico area.
What did I say when they were arguing? He's more quiet than usual.
Oh yeah,
I mentioned him to Kenny before Chunk said so.
No, he did.
I didn't jump.
I'm not lying.
So what you just said is a crap.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I honestly don't have a feeling apart from one person, and that was Mr. Reng Saeed. I voted for Nico because he's not the Nico that usually plays Mafia. The Mafia Nico is just like quiet, so I voted for Nico.
I'm feeling some Mafia vibes from Reng Saeed.
Okay.
First vote, Sharky, of course he votes for me, but I'm very disappointed that Chunks is voting for me as well. It's not looking good for me.
Gib, I'm going for Gib. I'm going for Gib. I heard moving from there, and based on his initial reaction when we said,
fine.
You know how it is, I'm going to go for Gib. Got to do what you got to do. The game's the game.
Go for Shark. Don't ask me why I'm going for him.
AJ coming in and saving me, it doesn't make any sense at all, but I'm not complaining. AJ's helped me bust games.
The only person that pressed me was Sharks. I felt like he didn't answer his question properly.
Gib's just getting defensive now. Like, I don't blame him for coming back at me because I was the only one brave enough to go straight for him. I think, the rest of the guys are pussies, really.
I voted for Sharky. This is my reason right here. There's no reason.
Sharky, bye-bye. Bye, Sharky. You guys see you later.
I know exactly what it is.
Sharky is impending his Mafia doom. Come in, Sharky.
Reng Saeed for the first bang.
I'm an experienced boxer. Yeah, I'm sick at boxing. I'm so sick. Mafia. Yeah?
that was the lightest punch I've ever seen.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
If you felt that!
It's a long day. I thought that was light work. He said he felt that on my wrist.
My wrist still really hurts from that punch. Obviously, you guys saw it was a rocket of a punch. I saw his legs buckle. Because I was the first one to punch him, that's how he was still standing.
This could be the longest day this year.
About to power up my signal.
Jockey like
I just wanted to bang someone in the stomach. There was a butterfly effect. I voted for Sharky, everyone started voting for Sharky, and then I got to bang Sharky.
I'm about to get punched by a pro boxer. Yeah.
That's security. I just hit him just with my left. That Sharky took him well.
Another knockdown! I gave him a 92%er. If I gave him a 97, he would have been A&E. 98 would have been like lungs failure and all of that. The 99 would have been, yo, Marjay, come see your son.
Don't hold back.
3 knockdowns! Another knockdown!
The man's got to do what he's got to do.
No! No!
Who voted for him? Who voted for him?
No.
He voted for him. Who else voted for him?
They weren't holding back. And I'm a civilian.
The moment Sharky shows his card, everyone looks at me. I can't really cover the fact that I knew he wasn't the Mafia. Their eyes are definitely on me.
I'm going to sell the fact that I'm a civilian and the others are a Mafia. I have no idea who the other Mafia is.
Your Mafia partner doesn't actually know that you are his partner.
You're joking. Kenny does know. I have to inform him now that I'm also... I hate Kenny. I looked into his eyes. What's this stupid guy meant to do? He entertains too many children. He's now got the brain of a 7-year-old.
I know the two brothers, and I'm gonna get them out now.
And we're back.
Yo, I just want to say, I knew it was not Sharky, so for everyone who voted for him, feel bad.
Please,
I've been saying from the
bad.
start that there was someone coming from this direction is the Mafia, but none of you guys want to believe.
Now, Kenny obviously kept the standpoint that he heard a sound from my side, but I actually spoke to him in between the rounds to inform him that I am, in fact, the Mafia as well. So he now knows.
Why are you smiling?
I got a theory. Today you're acting as Rin Saeed. That's a sheikh in the high position, right?
Yeah.
In the high positions, they have a lot of land. That's high land. If you disintegrate the land, what's the 3 letters in there? N-D-L. Now I'm talking about N-D-L. So that means what? You're the Mafia.
This guy just acts like he's the best at the game, and then he starts talking about Highland spring water.
That is the worst theory. You know what, yeah? He's been sitting back. It's hitting me all now. He might be a Mafia.
I need him to be X'd off at some point in this game because this right fist will knock him out. I'm going straight for the face, I don't care.
There was people that reacted differently when they found out that Sharky was a civilian.
Yes.
My question is, who do you think reacted the weirdest?
I'll be honest, that burnt me. I was about to cry.
Oh, here we go, the fake laugh. I laughed when he got hit. And I'm not even the Mafia.
I actually enjoyed every single minute of that. I just want to hit people. I don't care about winning, losing, whatever.
Sharky voted for me. You want me to cry when he gets voted out?
No, but he was a civilian. He was a civilian.
Don't protect your little boy, your boy over there.
He's a civilian.
Kenny, if he's a civilian, why is he upset about Gib backing Sharky? Gib's a civilian. Sharky's a civilian.
I'm protecting the brother because he's
You was my boy.
That's your boy. Why the hell did you slap him like that?
I tell you what, I thought he was coming for me.
Yeah, that's him then.
With me.
That's what I'm saying, he could be using that as an excuse.
I'll never use it.
You drank that water way too quick.
I had a sip of water. There are hot lights here. I had a sip of water.
People do that when they're nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like we're not going to the point.
Yeah, you want me to go to the point? It's you. That's the point.
I got
That's the point. You're the flipping Mafia.
I got angry at Nico. I'm seeing him trying to dictate the thing. Yeah, he's trying to take the lead. He wanted a direct answer. I gave him one. I think he's the Mafia, and that's why I went at him.
Why has no one come for you?
Oh, why does he control that?
What's going on? I'm not coming to you, I'm just saying, why has no one come
Came to me, man.
From the beginning, him and Sharky have been the one pointing fingers. Obviously, Sharky was a civilian, and unfortunately, he went out.
I noticed Gib just attacked me because I feel like I'm putting pressure on him. He's looking to get me out because he knows I'm on him. Now that Gib has attacked me, this is giving me the green light to attack him to get him out because everyone else thinks it's him.
Right now, I don't know who my boy is.
His Mafia partner.
Yeah.
He's letting you
I have a fucking Mafia partner.
Look at this. Oh, he's left you to drown.
He hasn't.
He hasn't?
We passed case. I was waiting all round to have a reason to vote for someone, and Gibbs made himself look like the Mafia, which means I can vote for him in peace without looking like a Mafia myself.
That's just me not listening to the conversation, not knowing what to say. Just had a bad performance. I just had a bad performance. Now I'm gonna get punished for it. I was just trying to defend myself the best I could in an unforeign ground.
Another masterclass from me. I said to Gib, yo, your teammate's letting you drown. And he said, no, he hasn't.
It's all falling into my plan. I couldn't believe it. What an idiot. It just worked perfectly for me. This game is just going perfectly for me.
Time to start voting.
Now, I'd like to begin this statement with I'm not absolute in my decision. I can only go where I'm getting slight suspicions, and that is unfortunately you, Gib. I'm sorry.
Who do you think it is?
I can only go with one man. That's King of the K, because he has gone for me.
That's cool.
You fell for my trick, so I'm going for Gib.
You came for me. When I started putting pressure on that side, it's only right for me to go for you, man. You're the weakest link.
Gib and Kenny, I know you guys are civilians. You guys are just dummies.
The fact Chunks doesn't think it's me, he's not the best at this game anymore. After this game, it's me, Eddie Hearn.
Nico and AJ are the Mafias.
Wait, what the f?
Now, Chunks, he knows it's me. So I stared in his eyes and gave him a nice little smile, just so he can be content that I am the Mafia. and she can't do anything about it.
Oh, you clocked it. And that's what I'm talking about. He's smiling at man.
Last round, you both voted for Sharky.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am. What?
I don't think anyone has voted for me this whole game. You know why? Because I'm the most elite Saiyan sent down from further planets. I am the best player in this game. No one can vote for me. Sharky's actually asking me these questions and I banged him as well.
Who's your vote?
Yeah, who's your vote?
That's pointless, but it's Nico.
Okay. So, Gib, you're out.
I'm about to feel pain.
And there we have it, another civilian gone. Whoever this other civilian is an actual idiot.
Listen, I don't care about the winner. I don't care about the loser. I'm here to mess the whole thing up, bang a couple of people and leave.
Accept your fate. I'm always right. Remember that. I'm always right. I'm happy.
You've been waiting for this day.
Of course I've been waiting.
for this day.
Sad, very sad. Sorry, Gib. I felt the civilian aura coming off him, so I didn't want to punch my fellow brothers. But just know, if I get Nico at age, I'm moving like Mike Tyson's brother, Chunks Tyson, because I'm clarting man off.
You gotta do it. You're doing great.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's alright, I'm okay. That wasn't bad. That was I shouldn't be a pussy. I won't be a pussy. Do it! That was a good one, you know. Shit. That was a good one.
Pure power. Yeah, pure power is coming. You're dead.
Oh,
Wait, was that real? Was that real? Was that real? Hey guys, comment down below what you think of Nico's thanks.
You may think, oh my gosh, Nico, you're so weak at punching. Watch in 4 hours. Gib's gonna be throwing up.
Quick history lesson. I actually wanted to fight Gib.
That's really mean.
Now I get my
This is
opportunity.
why you
Now I
voted
get my
for me.
opportunity.
Full power!
Stop for a lot. Why did I do this?
I got Amy properly.
I travelled an hour! An hour to get banged up by 5 people! I got ganged up on!
Oh! I got my chance, and unfortunately it wasn't as hard as I wanted to hit him, but you know what? I still got my punch.
You dickheads! All of you! All of you! I was innocent! An innocent man!
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, because I said I heard sound coming from here. I chose Gib, it wasn't him.
The other civilians having one of the worst games this year. If you want me to be honest, the worst game I've seen in my career. But in my opinion, and I've said it from the beginning, Nico's the Mafia. If you're not Mafia, Nico, then I've lost.
Listen. You've just made that up and I don't know why you made that up, number one. Chunks is losing his cool. He's actually getting wound up. So much so he's trying to bring the W word in here.
Say wallahi, you've never made a face at me.
What? Okay, number one, the W word can't be used in Mafia.
No, wallahi is actually an Arabic term. It means I swear to God. We take it very serious in the house. I know they're not Muslims, but they respect it.
I can't say wallahi, but you can say that you don't make faces at me.
No, I didn't.
And you say you don't lie. Say that. At least now I know. I'm never trusting you again.
He was making faces all day long. Obviously, it makes me look crazy because he didn't corroborate my story.
I got you, Chunks. I hear myself laughing in your head. Ha ha ha. I hear myself. I'm right there.
I had enough. I just want to get back. 3 man, cool, I'll take it.
Yeah?
Scared, bro. No one shit. No shit.
You're just snacks in this game, honestly.
I don't even know what he is. He has spoken maybe 3 words throughout the entire game. What has he said? Chunks and Nick are beefing. It's just a smokescreen to put all our attention away from Kenny. That's what it really was. That's why Kenny's the Mafia.
Who did you both vote for round 1?
You.
Who did you both vote for round 1?
They voted for Sharky.
And who did you both vote for round 2? So you both voted for the same thing twice.
Oh, okay. 4 rounds in, Chunks is now going to try and come with theories. And Kenny's trying to back it. Obviously, to just bring in that mental note in Chunks' head that he's with him.
I didn't think about that. So you're telling me that right now, I'm just trying rubbish that you two have been doing the same thing. He's just a retard in general, but you two know.
Listen, sometimes to win, you have to take abuse like that, and I'm willing to do that.
Don't part this, man. Don't part this.
It's not for everyone.
Stuff like that is putting me off the game.
What does it mean?
So you're a civilian?
Maybe.
Look, you know what?
AJ, I'm not really taking attention to this whole game. He's a waffler. Doesn't know how to play the game serious. I'm trying to look for him for moral support. He's not giving me anything. He was just following Nico the whole game. Yeah, honestly, pointless. He was even there.
I told you.
I'm not saying nothing about
Yeah,
What are you?
I'm a civilian.
What are you?
I forgot.
What are you?
I'm a civilian.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. I'm not for AJ.
I tried to tell him to jump on my team. I asked Nico, he said civilian. I asked Kenny, civilian. I asked AJ. That's AJ's problem. He doesn't like to play the game serious. Right, cool. You're getting that as well, idiot.
I vote for AJ.
AJ.
I'm good for you, my friend.
I'm going to vote for AJ. We got the Mafia!
Yes, I am a disaster. If you see me as a teammate, worst thing you could ever imagine. Because I'll just mess up the game, I'll not follow the rules, I'll just do whatever I want. I mess this game up for myself and for everyone else.
Alright, Chunk, I've got one thing to say. I've literally been diagnosed by a paramedic that I can't punch anymore.
Let me punch for you.
So my guy Gib is gonna have to come in and punch me.
Oh.
What?
Come in, Gib.
What?
We actually have doctors behind the camera and they've actually told me that my wrist is broken. Isn't that right? You can confirm.
Suck your mum, you pussy.
I had to get Gib in to do the job for me.
Yes, boys!
Wait, do you agree with that, yes or no?
Give her here!
I agree with that as well.
I agree.
Left hand!
So the three strongest guys are lined up against me.
Get the face, get the face.
Get the arm.
Get the face, get the face.
Yo, chill out, why is it not? Let's go.
Get it, let's go.
Wait.
What's this guy do?
Oh, he went flying. Hold on.
Wow, the man said he was arching for the man.
Yeah. Remember how our boys shut the fuck. Remember all the things we used to do together.
Finish him up.
Remember what?
Hold that, you pussy. Hold that, you pussy. My power.
How we feel? Yes, man. There's still one more person to punch.
Who? Oh, dairy me.
But I can't do it because of my hand.
We can't get you to do it. This is my background ever since I've been out. It says Mafia's looking at each other.
Yeah, and obviously I'm worried. But I think I'm going to get 2 bangs. Obviously I'm not looking forward to it. Nico realised he can't punch. He's moving like a 7-year-old girl, so he gave his glove to Ali. And I've got 2 big punches waiting for me.
Oh, that's...
Just firm it. I'm a man.
So just remember it's YouTube as well.
I don't give a shit if it's YouTube.
Just a sound.
I'm not doing no sounds.
Just a oh.
Firm now. Firm now. Move on. Yeah? Strong man.
Told you. I tell you why Chunks wasn't reacting to those punches. It's because he's already mentally broken because of the masterclass I pulled off inside of his head. How do you feel right now? You feeling good?
I feel snake, but it's fine.
I owe AJ an apology.
No, you owe me an apology first.
Yeah, sharply.
You owed me an apology.
I didn't mean to say that. Yeah. You lot should have played a lot better.
It was this man. This man lost us the game.
Me, I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie to you, I got bored.
Yes, the greatest of all time. Literally masterminded a whole performance from me. Kenny did a little bit of work in there at the side as well. I just can't believe that we managed to do it without getting a single vote.
I feel disappointed. I feel let down. We got him. Chucky, he was breathing 3 times what he It was to blame, it's AJ. I had the best game you could have.
And can you believe Kenny didn't even know that I was the Mafia? Yeah, let's go. Couldn't have done it without our little pet rat as well. Oh, damn. Could have done it without you, but I'm glad I did it with you.
What is going on?
You see that sleeping lion right there? That is Beta Squad. I'm not gonna lie to you, we don't know how to film during
We don't know what to do.
Absolutely no idea.
We could do a mukbang.
No, never. All we know is nothing. Goodbye.
Stay safe, wash your hands, and wash your way to Beta Squad memory.
Exactly.